does this mark mean? It means USP, an independent third party, has rigorously tested your supplements and verified what it says on the label is what's in the bottle. Look for USP Verified. Trust in quality.
So today I'm going to be discussing the Nature Made iron. This is in 65 milligrams and this one has 180 tablets per bottle. This one is really good for anyone with iron deficiency or anyone who just wants to make sure that their iron levels are a little bit propped up. So I take this when I've noticed that I've had a bit more bruising than usual or anything like that, or if your doctor has advised you, you need to take more iron in your diet. So I'll show you what the size of this is. So they are quite small pills, which is really good. So if you have a problem with large pills, this one will be quite good. The only thing I don't like about this one is it doesn't have a vitamin C in it. So it is just the iron, which I prefer to take vitamin C with my iron just to help with the absorption. But overall, this is a really cost-effective product to help you with your iron levels.
Hello and welcome. Today I have for you the Iron 65 milligrams by Nature Made. Here it is. Here's what one of the pills look like. So I first started taking this iron whenever I went vegan to make sure that I get enough iron in. If I don't take the iron, I've noticed I feel a little more weak. I would say that this iron is going to be for anyone who is maybe iron deficient, or you're just trying to uptake your iron like I'm doing, which being vegan, but always consult with your doctor before taking any supplement. Well, I hope this helped you today, and until next time, peace.
Here's a question for you. Are you getting enough iron? Iron is such an important nutrient in the body, or mineral that's supposed to be in your body. And I never really thought about the importance of iron in your body. Now, I know women tend to deal with iron deficiencies a bit more because iron is primarily in blood, right? So, women who menstruate tend to have iron deficiency sometimes because, they're bleeding or whatever. But with that said, besides the mature adult conversation we're having here, right, where we've got this, I was going to donate blood the other day and I got rejected. I mean, I consider myself a pretty healthy person. I exercise. 5 days before I donated blood, I had ran 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So I ran 48 miles in 48 hours for the David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge. He runs a challenge once a year where you do 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. Anyways, I just finished that. So, I never really thought about lacking any health or any nutrients. It didn't really hit my mind. But, after I had gotten my little finger prick test, it told me that I was low on iron. I was below the minimum for iron, which means for whatever reason, I had either depleted it. Maybe I had this idea that maybe I depleted it during that run or something. But, it made me think it's important to supplement with iron. And here's some other surprising thing that I found out was when I actually looked into the supplements. So I have quite a few supplements that I take. I take workout supplements, post-workout, pre-workout, post-workout supplements, vitamins and minerals, a variety of vitamins and minerals. Different things for skin and hair and things like that, things for your bones, vitamin C, fish oils. But one supplement that I was not taking, and even in these other vitamins that I was taking, multi-minerals, vitamins or whatever ingredients, none of them had iron in it. That just blew my mind. So with that said, I want to use this disclaimer right now that before you start taking any sort of supplement, before you take any supplement, always speak with a physician, a doctor. Let them recommend it to you. Let them suggest something to you that might be helpful or not. Let them decide, let them help you decide, like a certified professional doctor help you decide whether you should take any supplement or any sort of nutrient, mineral, vitamin, or whatever. So with that said, I mean, there are, but what I've been learning about iron is it has so many impacts. There's so many things that it impacts, from the amount of oxygen that you can take in to, you know, overall hormone balance. And I think there was even some research study I did that had to do with like COVID-19. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't remember the research study, but I think there was some effect between iron and COVID. But anyway, worth researching a little bit more. If you have the time, look up the impact of and benefits and why iron is such an essential nutrient in your body. Like, you know, for me, this is something that I wouldn't personally look into on a regular random day unless something happened to me, like what happened at the blood drive when I could not donate blood. They said I couldn't donate blood because I had low iron. So because of that, I decided to get the supplement. I bought a bunch of spinach and I ate a bunch of beef. So hopefully, you know, I was only a little bit under. So hopefully, and I also assumed that because of that big run, that intense like weekend event, that I probably depleted a lot of iron without really supplementing and taking any more in. So right now I'm just looking to recover and get some more iron in me. And iron has just, I couldn't believe how much impact of how much of an impact iron can have on your body. You know, in so many areas, from mood to your overall. I mean, of course, it's in your blood, so you need it for oxygen. It's an essential ingredient in your blood for oxygen transportation. I mean, there's so many important things. If your hormones are such a major impact on how you end up, not just how your body works, but like how you interact with people, like how you communicate and stuff like that. So with that, this is vital for blood cell formation. You know, very important ingredient. I haven't noticed like too much of a, I started taking a supplement and now I'm like a superhero or anything. It's nothing like that I've experienced, but just to do a little bit of research and just to realize like all of the huge benefits and the value of having iron. Maybe it's worth supplementing, but obviously, you know, if you're not low, if you have the right amount of iron in your blood, if you're eating properly and all that, then you probably don't need this. But, you know, if you're feeling low energy, your mood isn't right there, if you're feeling, you know, something about your hormones, or, you know, you're going to the gym, but you're not really able to focus much, and, you know, something like this affects your energy or your ability to take in oxygen with red blood cells. So if your breath, you know, if you're constantly like feeling maybe out of breath, again, always talk to a doctor for your specific situation. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, if you feel there's something happening, right, maybe it could be an iron deficiency. Maybe it's worth looking into and speaking with a doctor or physician about. But that's all I can say. And for me, fortunately, I was able to figure this out because I tried to donate blood and they told me that I was not qualified to do it. But hopefully I will be soon and I can save a couple lives. And with that, thank you for watching this video. Hope it was helpful and have a wonderful day.
These are nature-made iron tablets. They have 65 milligrams and the bottle comes with 180 tablets, even though it's in this tiny bottle. They are small, so they're easy to swallow. They are not flavored or anything like that. People do sell gummy iron, but you know what? My family eats those and they don't need this like I do. So I just get the boring stuff and then nobody eats it and I can just have it. I regularly struggle with iron deficiency, especially during periods or when I was having babies. I was plagued with having low iron. And I just take these like 2 to 3 times a week, and I don't have any problems now that I regularly take these.